Hey guys, it's Scott from fxmissions.com. Just a note, I've finished the trilogy of anthologies from the forefront, and all 3 books are currently available on Amazon.
Take your leadership to the next level. It's time for the Foundational Missions Leadership Moment with Scott McClelland of FX Missions.
All right, guys, Scott McClelland here with your FX Missions Leadership Moment. Okay. Thanks for jumping in with us. We're on the road from the south to the north of Nicaragua as we're in transit here to get to our 7th annual Young Leadership event here in Nicaragua. Intensive leadership for the young leaders here. So we're stoked about it. We're happy you're joining us for a leadership moment on the road. Coffee on Comedians with What? Anyway, all right. No. Thankfully, we've got the good company of friends. Alex Herrera. I cannot. Okay, that's it. All right. I'm doing better.
Ferrocarril.
Ferrocarril.
Yeah. You nailed it.
Yes. Thanks, bro, for joining us here. Alex is taking the courage to jump in with us for this little event, and we are so thankful he's done so. Alex, thanks for coming, bro.
Oh, thank you, man, for the invitation.
Yeah, not only that, thanks for, being willing to, help and be involved, and also for jumping in on the leadership moment.
So blessed to be here. I'm shocked too to be here. And I'm happy that you're driving.
It's crazy here, man. Oh, what's that guy?
Yeah, that's a donkey.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, no, it's a horse.
Okay, that was close. Anyway, we just wanted to, talk to you for a minute, get your take or your thoughts on the subject of leadership. Of course, we've been doing this podcast for a while now. You'll probably be episode 80 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's a weekly leadership podcast. We know a lot about you, but why don't you introduce yourself to everyone and
Sure.
kind of tell a little bit about where you're from and,
Sure. I'm from Mexico.
México lindo.
México lindo y querido.
Claro.
Si muero lejos de ti. I'm from Mexico, and I'm living in Aguascalientes. This is like in the center of the country.
Yeah, the belly button.
The belly button.
The belly
yeah,
button of Mexico.
That's us, man.
Come on, bro.
We are the core of Mexico.
The core.
Right? It's a small city, but it's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
We have pretty much all kind of, weathers.
Yeah.
And
every season, right?
Yeah, every season. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been pastoring a church since probably 2 years ago.
Yeah, in Aguascalientes.
In Aguascalientes, it's a small, or I don't know how you see it, but it's 200 members.
Yeah.
At church, and there's a lot of youth people there. And,
oh yes.
Well, we are really happy because it's a new age for me. It's a new.
It's the next step for you.
Yeah, and at the same time, I have this advertising business.
Okay.
So it has been a little bit like a challenge.
Yeah.
For me to keep rolling both, but it's such a blessing to see that it's not my work, it's his work.
Okay.
So he's doing it for me, and I can see his hand in like on my family, on the business, on the church, everywhere.
Yeah.
He's our father. He's a good father.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
Wow. Well, thanks for that. Aguascalientes, we were privileged enough to come and visit you there.
Yeah.
And, I guess it was in the summer.
Yeah.
And, I hadn't thought about Aguascalientes that was wrong. I thought Aguascalientes was going to be like pure desert.
No, man. It sounds hot because that's the meaning. Hot waters, right?
Yeah, but it was so pleasant.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Such a nice city, not so big like the FA,
And guys, this for him. He ate like 10 lechon tacos.
Oh.
Yeah. He nailed it.
Oh, wow. You gotta make the most of the opportunity.
Amen.
Buen provecho, right? Make the most of the opportunity.
Totally agree,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely. But it's great, man. We had a good time with you and some of your leaders, and of course, we're looking forward to be back in Aguascalientes.
Sure.
But,
Welcome.
and to be with you more and have more time there. On the subject of leadership, Alejandro,
Yeah.
in serio,
Bring it up.
on the subject of leadership, what would you like to share? I mean, maybe you've observed something in leadership. Maybe it's something you've learned in leadership yourself, or in in your process with working with others.
Yeah, sure.
What can you tell us?
I think I noticed two things.
Okay.
The first one is that, like, the leadership in church,
Yeah.
it's to be down church, not to be up church.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Ephesians
Uh-huh.
4 says that the 5 ministries, right?
Yes.
There's 5 ministries there, and you can read it. They're to help grow up or to build up
Right.
the church.
Build
That
it up,
means
yes.
if you're helping building up, you're down. You're not up.
You're on the bottom.
Right?
You're on the base. You're on the foundation.
So that means you're willing to carry, not like heavy carry, but
Yeah.
to support
To support. Great word.
to support people.
Other people being built up.
Yeah, and sometimes I don't know at the States, but here in Mexico, well, over there in Mexico, we're in Nicaragua.
Okay.
Sometimes people confuse this and think that pastor is, I'm the pastor, yeah. So, like me, I don't like to be called pastor, not because I don't honor the ministry, but because
Yeah.
sometimes people with this word have so many expectations.
Yes.
And man, we're just the same guy
Yeah,
who
yeah.
has needs, who has,
Yeah.
but is that guy who's gonna be that for you, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the first one.
Okay. So
And
the foundation of leadership is
It's-
from being under and
for being
growing
under.
up others.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
okay. Go ahead.
always remember we are for supporting people, not.
Support. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And the second one, I already forgot, man. I don't know what happened. Probably the camera making
Yeah,
me nervous, right?
Like you're so unused to the camera.
It's
That video business of yours.
I always behind in the camera. It's the first time in the front of the camera.
Bro. Well, I tell you what we'll do. Let's agree to do this.
Yeah.
If it comes to you, we'll get another take. And
Let's
put
do it,
in
man.
there.
Sure.
But if someone wants to contact you, maybe someone is listening to this podcast in Mexico, and they want to visit Aguascalientes or the ministry or the church, how would they get in touch? How would they know that? How would
Yeah,
they
sure.
know how to do that?
I can give you my cell phone number. You know, like
Yeah.
WhatsApp always works.
Yeah, that's true.
So the code it's 521, right?
Yeah.
And then you dial 449-903-0221.
Okay. What's
And
that?
yeah, and my email it's alexherrera.tv@gmail.com.
So the Alex Herrera part is all together. Then the
Yeah,
.tv
then .tv
at
because,
gmail.com.
because I do the
I know
I
you do,
produce
bro.
TV. So
I've seen some of your TV.
oh man,
Come on, bro.
yeah, let's
Yeah.
do more TV.
Well, well, thanks for getting on this side of the camera. I know that's not something directors do all the time. So we appreciate it. And again, if that second thing comes to you, we
Sure,
want to capture
sure.
that. So thanks again for being with us in Nicaragua and for your heart to love and serve the young leaders of this country. And for this first experience, we expect and we hope that it's going to be a very rich one and meaningful as we're going forward here.
Yeah, I'm so blessed, and well, everybody that's hearing you guys are listening to the best podcast ever.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Well, we'll have a drum roll with that. And,
Yeah.
Well, until next time, this is Scott McClelland with your FX Missions Leadership Moments. And if you need to contact me or us, please do so at fxmissions.com. Till next time, have a good one.
This leadership moment was produced in partnership with Engaging Missions. Have your leadership question answered by contacting Scott at at fxmissions.com. Visit FX Missions to learn more about how you can grow your leadership and engage in missions. Visit engagingmissions.com for encouragement, insight, and resources from missionaries, ministry leaders, and church planters.